The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Guys, very good morning. It is Thursday. Randy, Sue, Steve. Bernard. Nice job. Nice job, Bernard. Keyboard is now off. Hit his $1,000 daily goal. Nice job. Are you trading live yet, or is that in sim? Chad, good morning. David, good morning. Guys, very good morning to you. It is Thursday, May 7th. Very nice. Very nice. We do have news this morning. Let's see. Overnight GC 3-minute up 1,400. Nice job, Stephen. Today is Thursday, fellas, and we have continuing and initial jobless claims at 8:30. Non-farm productivity, unit labor cost, nothing. We do have natural gas inventory today. I'm not sure what the jobless claims are yet. They're not on the site, but we'll check. Just quickly looking around NASDAQ. God, this NASDAQ. Boy, yesterday the NASDAQ confounded me. S&P was flat. Dow was down. NASDAQ way up. Oh, NQ, not GC. Okay. I mean, it's just a straight move up still. Guys, at the moment, I have silver bought on. I do not have bonds on yet. Waiting on the news. Silver can only go long. It's already in longs. The 15-minute is green, so we're not getting any shorts in silver, I wouldn't think, today. If we get a pullback and a turn back up, we'll get a trade, but short of that, nothing. 1,500 plus buyers in NASDAQ overnight. We have a couple hundred in gold currently, and closer to 300, I guess. ES has about 4,800. Barbara, good morning. Jacques, good morning. 48, almost 4,900 in the ES, also in longs. Targets have been hit. Same with the NASDAQ. Crude has 1,000 buyers. It just keeps marching higher. There is resistance in crude, 27.50 area. Crude can go to 35. Dollar index still holding above 100. Natural gas below 2 again. Man, the Europeans are getting great trades. Yes, off the 5-minute. Yep, correct. Any event, guys, we're here. Let me quickly read the disclaimer, and we'll get on with it. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. All right, guys, there's your disclaimer. Boy, this is a fairly poor reaction today. Really poor reaction. Morning, Todd. Gold sitting on support here. Gold's got to fall below 98. Right, our entry. It's got to come down below that entry again. Bonds are trying to bid. Silver, kind of quiet.
KPN selling $1 billion in 10-year notes called top in November to pay 255 basis points above treasuries.
So crude wants to short, it looks like, on the 3-minute. It's going to have to get down through 11. So there's crude on the 3-minute. Small first target's only 13 ticks. Came 1 tick from target. If you guys can see that. Came 1 tick from target. Volatility is really, I mean, there's not much. Again, we came 1 tick from target. So far, it's an unimpressive trade. I do like NASDAQ longs.
Order filled.
Boy, that's back-to-back failures on the NASDAQ. Wow. I mean, on the bot. One tick to target, guys. One tick. This is going to take it out.
Stop filled.
Okay. We'll leave it on. The long failed. The short will probably work. If it shorts. All right, guys. I'm going to take my breakfast break, fellas. I'll be back in a bit. And gold is trying. Gold has to come down below 18. If it snaps, the 3 minute's going to sell too, or at least it's trying. There's the 3 minute. Still can't break that 98. We're holding 98.1. There it goes. There it goes. Almost to first target. One tick to first target on the break.
Target filled.
Target filled. Typical pre-market minutia. So the bot has gone break even +1. Okay. Oy vey. Gold is holding support in here. This could bounce here to 1700.4. If it breaks 96.4, it comes down maybe to 95.5. So we're short on the 3 minute. Okay.
Busy morning in terms of corporate earnings reports, both last night after the close and this morning.
Gold should come to 96.4. Should come to 96.4. Come on, let's get this target. Let's go. Gold just does not want to drop. Got to hit 96.34. It should, guys. That's its opening range low. It should hit that. 4 minutes, guys. Would think, who knows what the NASDAQ wants to do. Everything else is trying to push a little bit lower. But the NASDAQ yesterday defied gravity. So who knows? Crude is holding some gold is holding some very small support. Crude wants to roll over now on the 3 minute. That 500 tick to come down. I think crude is headed to 25.70. Pinged off of 5. Jesus. If crude breaks down below 4, it's coming to 25.92. Just does not want to break. There goes Russell to first target. I still like NASDAQ long. We got 1,800 net buyers. It might be a day for taking ticks, but it all feathers out eventually. NASDAQ should go back to 98. If anybody took that, 86, 87, 88, should go back to 98. Russell's at first target. Crude comes down through 4, it's going to get hit. It's got to get through 4. Russell hit first target to the tick. Didn't fill that first target. NASDAQ ES is bid.
Target filled.
There's first target on the Russell. Crude is a waste of time today. All that volatility from a few weeks ago and nothing today. Europe got a monster move. Monster. And we can't get squat. We literally can't.
Canceled.
No, NASDAQ is not longs on the bot. I mean, right now the star of the show is the Russell.
Order filled.
Jeez. I mean, it's you can't look for shorts. You've got 1,900 net buyers. We're pushing resistance here, but there goes crude. Because the parameters aren't met, Brad. That's the whole point of trading with the bot. You have to have congruent parameters. And do you really think you can trade this slop? Look at those candles. Good luck to you. I mean, you trade in all directions for what? 10 ticks?
Order filled.
Okay, so the 500 tick is short. We got through 04. We should come get at least at 98. We got to 01. The bots will feather out. It's been a choppy session. They'll feather out.
Stop filled.
Okay, Russell's out on the long, 425. Gold is getting beat up a bit, but I think longs. There's first target. It hit it to the tick. It didn't fill it on the crude.
Order filled.
All right, NASDAQ shorted on the bot. I'm not sure I'm in agreement with it, but I guess what do I know, right?
Order filled.
Come on, NASDAQ, let's go get a dang target. Almost the first target, fellas. Come on, NASDAQ. Go get that. Look at this. A tick. Look. 2 ticks. 2 ticks shy. Come on, you son of a gun. And right back up. 2 ticks to first target, fellas. 2. Crude is trying. This is just bizarre. Look at this rat son of a gun. Brad, I have no idea. I'm not looking at your, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to see your bot. Take a screenshot and send it to me. I mean, I can't possibly answer a question without seeing it. Two ticks from targets, guys. 2 ticks from first target.
Order filled.
I killed that. 2 ticks from target. Man. Same with crude.
Order filled.
Guys, so far we have a chop fest. That's all we have. Chop fest.
Order filled.
ES is trading well today. Now we're long on the 3-minute on gold, which is, I mean, again, we're getting ticks. Crude came to target, didn't fill it. ES on that short, 2 ticks from target. Gold is trying. Gold's going to have to get above 0.3, 1703, and it goes to 0.45 area. NASDAQ absolutely directionless. Crude coming back down. Now we're holding 0.6 again. I still think crude comes to 25.70. Finally got a target.
Target filled.
First target filled on both the 3-minute and 377 tick on gold.
Target filled.
There we go. Both targets filled on the 377. Now we're getting some movement. This is gold on the 3-minute. So crude hit second target. Should come to 70. Got your targets. Gold's going to get second target. Should. Let's see if we can milk that. 25.50. We got a shot. It's got a shot at 25.50. The indices will not roll. There's my 70 target. Got 70. And I think we can get 25.50 out of that. Gold came pretty close. They're all ugly trades today, Dana.
Order submitted.
Seriously, they're all ugly trades.
Order filled.
NASDAQ's holding support again at 71. Still think NASDAQ will come down to 63.
Target filled.
ES sitting. Russell trying to roll over. Russell's going to short. All right, guys. So on crude, my stop is at break even +1. It hit second target at 35. Got my target of 70. Came to 60, 68. I still think it comes lower. All right, I'm going to move it off the screen. Can't do any worse than +1. First target's hit. Russell wants to short. Gold's going to come take it at 1. Okay, that's break even +1. Yeah, I think so, Todd. I think it'll get there. I'll leave the gold trade on. Russell's going to fire a short.
Order filled.
All right, Russell shorted. Guys, give me 1 minute. I'm back, guys. Yeah, Russell's gave ticks. Again, no target. NASDAQ still selling. NASDAQ would have now hit target, never went to stop. Let me show you. I closed that trade, right? With a loss. Again, this is trader interference. NASDAQ never went to stop, right? Your trail dots came down to 9,100. Came up to 91. Went against, took heat, never went to stop. Got both, well, a couple ticks shy of that second target, but it got first. You know, that's on the trader. Crude's getting a small bounce, but I don't think it's going far. Still think crude comes to 25.50. There's your Russell. I'd like to see NASDAQ get back up around 75, 76 for a short. Guys, when the volatility drops down like this, we can change the settings even lower. So our average true range is shrinking. We could change the settings, fellas. I'm just amazed. ES is going to roll over. First target filled on Russell. ES is short. So Russell's gone break even +1. All targets hit on NASDAQ. We're coming down to 34 on the NASDAQ. ES should get these targets. Now ES has to break 68.50 and it can trade down to 57. I really need the 3-minute to dump. If the 3-minute comes down below support at call it 1700, 99.8, this will come down. You'll get your targets. See it? It just held 1700. Jeez. What? Long Island has started an emergency broadcast test that's lasting until 11:15, shutting down all channels. Wow.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Hang on, guys. All right, guys, I'm back.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Here's crude. Crude's going to get to that 50, fellas, eventually. Gold's going to probably take it out. I mean, yes. One of the things you guys can do. Got them both. NASDAQ got both. And I just scalped that little scalper, got it. You guys saw, look. You guys saw I was down. I just scalped it. Now I'm up $70 again. Look at this thing go. All right, guys, let me give you the totals. We do this every day. Here are your totals. NASDAQ was down 790, finished up 155. I want to qualify it is what it is, and it's going to go down as $155. But I screwed this trade up myself. Okay? On this trade here, I'm going to point it out. On this trade here, we got in short. It came, if you guys may recall, chart's freezing. What the hell's going on? We're going to break out above 91.10. It came 2 ticks from target, went against. I closed it out at a 790 loss. Here's your trailing stop. Never went anywhere near stop. Drop back down. Both targets hit. That should have been a big winning trade. Be that as it may. It took the second trade here. Waffled around. Just got targets. NASDAQ plus 155. Let me write it down, guys, because I'm tracking totals. NQ3 155 plus. I'll give you the good ones first before we get to the ugly. We'll go the good first. Silver plus 150. Russell plus 960. Remember, I'm doing the fun ones first before I have to cringe. Crude on the 3-minute, thanks to that plus 810, 70 ticks or whatever it was past second target. ZB plus 281.25. All right, guys. I don't have to show you the ugly ones, do I? Here we go, fellas. ES down 17.1250. Gold on the 377 minus 1400. I wonder if I had it off here. Look at this gold. What's going on here? Bonds, huge bid. Gold, silver. What's going on here? I didn't apparently get that trade. I must have had it off already. Down 1400. And gold on the 3-minute down 1940. New York deaths increasing. So let me tell you where we were for the day as a net number. Let's start with the hideous first. 1940 plus 1400 plus 1712.5. $5,000 in losses thanks to the ES and gold. Minus 155, minus 150, minus 960, minus 810, minus 281.25. Is that right? Hang on, guys. Let me redo this. 281.25 plus 810, 960. $2,356 to the positive. No, we were negative today. Negative. Bots were overall negative. GC was our killer. I mean, $3,500 in gold today. And then I don't have it on and we get this massive move up. Gold just blew. Gold and bonds, guys, are, I mean, if deaths are increasing, tell me why this NASDAQ wants to break out. Can you explain this to me? Seriously, explain it. Bonds are breaking out. Gold and silver have broken out. Dollar index is selling. Doesn't make any sense, fellas. More free money? Well, we already know there's a stimulus package coming. We know that. Hang on, guys, 1 second.